A natural spiritualism, spirit without heaven or hell. Religious traditions have long wrestled with questions of life, death, and what lies beyond. Christianity offers a clear answer: heaven for the faithful, hell for the wicked. Yet, this framework feels inadequate to the lived experience of countless people who sense the presence of spirit, receive signs from loved ones, or encounter phenomena such as reincarnation and near death experiences. What emerges is an alternative worldview, a natural spiritualism that rejects the need for a supernatural creator, embraces the possibility of spirit as a product of nature, and situates life after death not in heaven or hell, but in a dimension of continuity, reunion, and growth. This vision resonates in surprising ways with Jesus' own teachings on truth and life, while also diverging from the exclusivist religion later built in his name. In this framework, there is no divine architect who fashioned the universe. There is no conflict with science and the observed universe. Rather, nature itself gives rise to all things: stars, galaxies, life, consciousness, and spirit. Gods and super spirits may exist, but they too are products of natural processes, emergent realities, not primal creators. Spirit, if it exists, is not an alien substance injected into matter. It is an outgrowth of nature's complexity, perhaps rooted in quantum entanglement between the atoms of our bodies in another dimension. At birth, spirit emerges as young and fresh. At death, it persists, potentially choosing reincarnation or remaining in a spiritual realm of reunion. This view is not blind speculation, but rests on a body of experience and testimony. Reincarnation accounts. Studies of children who recall past lives suggest continuity of consciousness that materialist explanations struggle to explain. Signs and synchronicities, meaningful patterns such as seeing 1111 after the death of a loved one, feel like messages rather than coincidences. Apparitions and ghost sightings. Though many reports can be dismissed, the sheer consistency of such accounts across cultures points to something real. Near death and out of body experiences, often dismissed as neurological events, these may also reflect the persistence of spirit beyond the body. On balance, the hypothesis of spirit offers a credible explanation where pure materialism does not. This worldview rejects the binary of eternal reward and punishment. Instead, the spirit moves into a dimension of reunion, a realm where family and friends are encountered again, where understanding and forgiveness prevail. Reincarnation is possible, but not mandatory. A spirit may choose to merge with new life or remain in a spirit dimension. Crucially, moral behavior does not determine survival. Just as aging, puberty, and death occur regardless of belief, so too does the persistence of spirit. What differs is the quality of life now. Those who live in truth and compassion find more meaning, peace, and fulfillment. What is striking is how this natural spiritualism aligns with the authentic voice of Jesus, distinct from the later church. Jesus taught truth and life. He urged his followers to live authentically, love deeply, and forgive freely. Jesus did not emphasize heaven and hell. His focus was the kingdom of God breaking into the present, not distant afterlife destinations. Jesus rejected material wealth as a spiritual goal. The vision of a heaven filled with gold and mansions is a church invention, not his. Jesus envisioned community, not exclusivity. His way was open to all who lived in truth, not just those who signed on to doctrines. Where this worldview diverges is in its rejection of a personal creator, God. Jesus spoke of God as Father and source of love. Natural spiritualism sees spirit as real, but God as unnecessary. Yet both share a common thread. Life is best lived in truth, love, and compassion.